Welcome back to the Local Vibe. Tea is a great remedy when you're feeling sick. And as we've been fighting this pandemic with flu season approaching, a local entrepreneur knows that tea is an important key to help people feel better. So she's taken matters into her own hands to blend teas that support COVID recovery and relief efforts. I'd like to welcome Susan Schaubacher joining us live now. She is the founder and master tea blender at Tealation, which is sold at locations throughout Winston-Salem. Susan, it's great to have you. Tell us how your tea kind of blends different white and green tea flavors to help support COVID.
Yes, well, as you're probably familiar with, some of the health benefits of tea, green and white tea are very well known for their antioxidant levels and some of the polyphenols they contain that can be very supportive of our health, and especially in regards to boosting our immune system. And because the properties and benefits, there's a lot of overlap between the benefits of the green and white teas, but of course they offer added benefits in of themselves. So I try to combine the best of those and also other organic ingredients, including hibiscus, cinnamon, peppermint, and ginger, all organic as well. And those also have a lot of health benefits that are immune system boosting, hibiscus being so rich in vitamin C, and peppermint being antimicrobial, antibacterial, and cinnamon with its anti-inflammatory properties, and ginger helping relieve nausea and being supportive digestive system and helping with anti-inflammatory antioxidants as well. So there's just a lot, and then when you combine these ingredients, these organic ingredients, they really do it justice. So I'm just very pleased to be able to offer something that, especially now with COVID, all these cases of COVID, we this is a pivotal time to be able to offer this to boost our immune systems. And of course, key is prevention. And getting our immune systems boosted to ward off other illnesses as well, of course, common cold, flus, any other virus-related illnesses.
Absolutely, Susan. Now tell me, you're donating some of the proceeds of your Beyond the Virus tea sales to local and even international nonprofits. Tell me the inspiration behind that.
Okay, yes. Well, it started actually with my music. I'm a singer-songwriter as well, and I did an original world music album to support COVID aid and relief. I chose two organizations, one local, Love Out Loud, and one national, international, Heart to Heart International, and they're all committed to humanitarian efforts for COVID relief, very active on that front. And so these teas, each ingredient is carefully chosen, all organic as well, and to represent the different races of the world coming together. So, for example, coconut flakes are the white people, the Latin people are the mango or the lime, Asian ginger, and cinnamon, African Americans and Native Americans. So, and the purpose of that is not to be too literal in my interpretation, but to just have the sense of unity with all of these ingredients, all of these races of the world coming together to support a great cause. And that's at the heartbeat of humanity, and this is what we need right now. And it's an honor to be able to use my creativity to help people. And so these two blends, the mango green and black tea, again combining the benefits of the green and the black tea, and then the lime herbal tea are great to offer to reflect this unity.
Thank you so much, Susan. Great to have a local entrepreneur here on the Local Vibe. And remember, folks at home, you can find more information and order her teas at tea-lation.com. Thanks so much, Susan.